Today, we're going to be looking at two builders in this exclusive community in Mansfield, Texas. This builder is a custom home builder, but the one we're going to see next is a semi-custom home builder, so some great options here. All right, we are in Drees, which is a custom builder, and Drees Homes, one of the great things about them is that you really can customize how you want your rooms to look, the finishes and things like that. For instance, on this particular plan, you have the study that is right off of the entrance. I love that this study is in the front of the house because you have all of this natural light coming through. They obviously did some custom shelving here that is extra, but having the study right off the front of the house, I think is a great idea. As we move into this foyer, you have your 8-foot mahogany doors, but you also have another entrance. So this one really opens up and you can see your formal dining to the left. This formal dining has plenty of room. This table seats 8 and you still have room to walk around, have a nice little table for decorative things. 3 large windows in this dining room. Of course, the dining room has to be next to the kitchen. So as you move this way, you will see that they have a nice little opening into kind of like a butler's pantry space. Open shelving here for your cookbooks. Nice deep pantry here. This pantry is deep. 3 sides of shelving on that pantry. So can never have too much storage. I love that about this house. Notice the open shelving that they have here. I think this is one of those decorative things that definitely adds a little more pizzazz to this particular builder. Of course, with Drees, you get custom items that you can pick and select. 42-inch cabinets. They have the double-decker cabinets. You can put decorative things there. Nice decorative vent-a-hood. 5-burner stove. This is a gas community, which is nice. Some people love that, some people don't. Just kind of depends on what you like. You do have the pull-out trash. All of the builders are kind of doing that. That's nice to have. Nice apron sink. Some people choose to have the larger one sink. Some like them to be divided. Just kind of depends on what you like. I do like that this builder does have a nice size island, but you also have this nice breakfast area. This breakfast nook is still a great size. You have this table is seating, 6? And it's still large. You have this nice bench, lots of open windows. And one of the great things about this community, you see all of these trees. So a lot of new construction communities, you don't get to see this. You see lots of flat land and they'll give you like 2 trees. A lot of trees throughout this neighborhood. So that's one of the great things about being in this particular community. The kitchen does open up to this great family room, and you cannot have a custom builder without having the option of having these slider doors. This is a big thing that you see a lot of new construction homes and builders adding to their plans, is having these open sliders so that you can bring the outside in and still have some cohesiveness. Nice fireplace. You can get the tile all the way to the ceiling. I like how they did this though. I like the mantle kind of being higher up. This could be a great option to have as far as like for Christmas and things like that. One of the great things about this plan also is that it has the media room downstairs. The media rooms in most homes, especially new construction homes, are usually upstairs by the game room. Not this one. This one has it downstairs. You can see here, they have the speakers that are pre-wired. The speakers are an upgrade, but the pre-wiring is not. So you get to choose how you want to utilize that. Great option to have downstairs. I love that, so I would not have to travel upstairs to watch a movie. It can be simply here, and I can grab my popcorn and everything from the kitchen there. Just off of the media room, we have the utility room. I love this utility room because it has a sink, it has lots of cabinet space, and lots of counter space. So you can see they have the 2 side-by-side washer dryers. All of these cabinets on 2 sides of walls, which is great. A sink. You don't have to have a sink, but it's always nice to have. And I love this cabinet here where you can put your mops, brooms, vacuum cleaners, anything that is kind of tall, they have that space here. The other great thing about this utility room is that it's next to the master bedroom. The master bedroom is downstairs on this plan. You can see in here, it is open to the backyard. They have the beautiful beams as an added option. They've also included speakers throughout this house. And so they're just placed different places within the house, so you do get to hear the sound and different things like that throughout the house. Now this master bathroom, let me tell you something. If you ever had a dream about a green bathroom, I would want it to look like this. This master bathroom is huge. Now, right now it's about 25 degrees outside, so they do have the cabinets open and the faucets dripping for freeze protection, but look at this bathroom. You have two huge mirrors, but you also have them framed, decorative lighting, huge vanities. I mean, the vanity space is top notch. I love that they have all of the storage here. And you have your standalone tub, your freestanding tub, which you're seeing a lot in different builders. This is not an upgrade, this is included. And then of course you have your walk-through shower, nice windows, still get some privacy, but having this walk-through shower and multiple shower heads is top notch. I love it, love it, love it, love it. I love how they really utilize the space here. So this is just one part of the master bathroom. You also have your toilet closet there, linen space here, and then the closet itself is what everyone dreams of. You have this space here that would obviously be for probably the females because they have the mirror that they can see themselves in as they get dressed. Every lady likes to see what they look like before they leave the closet. But you also have another side where the husband can be and things like that. So plenty of closet space. You see you have 3 tiers. You can use that extender to use your seasonal wear there. Just great options with this master suite. Now we're gonna head upstairs because I want you to see what they have in store for you there. This plan is great for families because it does have that game room, bedrooms upstairs, and a couple of bathrooms. So let's go check it out. Oh my goodness, how can I forget about talking about these double ovens? I think I forgot. So I do want to highlight that they do have the double ovens in this particular plan as well, this model. The fridge is not included, but I love how you have your typical triangle in the kitchen area of your oven, stove, sink. Very easy to navigate. Now let's go upstairs and check out that game room and those other bedrooms upstairs. By the way, I'm Keela McGraw, your favorite Dallas-Fort Worth realtor. And if you have any thoughts of relocating to the area, I'd love to help you. I do specialize in new construction, as you can see. And we help a lot of people relocate to the area. So please send me a DM, an email. You can reach me at 817-617-8912. This is the game room. Notice that there is a pool table in here, but there's also room for a sofa and shelving and another like table and chairs here. This room is huge. I love how they have this right off of the stairs. It's one of my favorite parts of this house, I would say. But one of the cool things you'll see tucked away just to the front of the house is another bedroom and bathroom. I love that they use this space here for some decorative items. But we have to give a nod to this small catwalk. And this catwalk is special because you can see the front with the little window in the foyer. And downstairs here, where the staircase is, it's gorgeous. This space here, I can just sit and take pictures. I'm not gonna do that today. All right, so here you have a linen closet. You can never have too much storage, so we have to point out the linen closet. We also have this bedroom that they have decorated as a baby room. Very cute. It does face the front of the house. And again, this is kind of secluded. So it could easily be a teenage room if they needed some privacy. But keep in mind that there is a full walk-in closet, which is great for storage and things like that. Off of this bedroom, you have a full bathroom. This will also be the bathroom that guests would use. So you have a full 3-piece bathroom there. Again, take a nod. Take a look at this. This is gorgeous. These sight lines are beautiful. On the other side of the game room in the semi-rotunda, you have 2 other bedrooms and a Jack and Jill bathroom area. This plan really does have it all. I love that this space is open. It does easily open into or transition into this other bedroom. This bedroom is side facing as far as it's on the side of the house, but you still get a walk-in closet, things like that. And you get your own private vanity area in this bedroom. So again, we do have the sinks kind of dripping a little bit because it is freezing cold right now, but you have your own vanity area, nice size mirror, the shared toilet and tub area, which is a good size. You have doors to separate these spaces. Another vanity area for the other bedroom. And this bedroom is a nice size because it also faces the rear of the house. So you get a nice backyard view. Lots of sun coming into this bedroom, so be mindful of that. Another walk-in closet for this bedroom also. And I just love how the layout of this house really is just very succinct. With this builder, you do get tankless hot water heaters, which I think is a plus, so that you don't have to worry about running out of hot water. The HOA, we're looking at about $650 a year. And as far as the square footage of this house, this is about 4,900 square feet. The base price is going to start right around $900,000. Again, this is Dre Custom Homes. They are a custom home builder, and these homes are on 60, 65, and 90-foot lots, which you do not see a lot in the DFW area when it comes to new construction, unless you're building on an acre of land. The next house we're going to see is a tad bit smaller, a different builder, but I think you're going to love it. As you can see on this backyard patio, it is huge. You have the huge ceilings, the ceiling fan, but you also have an outdoor fireplace. That is a gas outdoor fireplace, which is always great to have, especially during those transitional seasons like fall and spring where still a little bit of nip in the air. Great option there. Again, slider doors so that you can have the outside, inside as well. And these are 90-foot lots, so this backyard is still a great size, even with this extended patio, covered patio. So great options here. And again, I love just the trees and the setting of this community. All right, so we just saw Drees Custom Homes. Let me tell you a little bit more about this community in particular. We are on the northwest part of Mansfield, Texas. And Mansfield, Texas is a smaller suburb of, I would say, Fort Worth more so than Dallas. So it's right in between Dallas and Fort Worth. This community is only going to have 500 homes. So it's important to know that this is not one of those master plan communities. It's going to be a smaller community, 500 homes. The HOA is about $650 a year. You're not going to have a pool or community center or anything like that. What you will have is a great location. You're about 25 minutes to downtown Fort Worth and about 45 minutes to downtown Dallas. You're also within 10 minutes of 3 schools, including a high school, middle school, and an elementary school, and about 10 minutes away from your local grocery stores like Aldi, Sprouts, your Walmart Supercenter, Target, things like that. You're about 5 minutes to Highway 287 and about 10 to 15 minutes to Highway 360. So this is a great location, smaller community, nice sized lots. It's so hard to get lots with 65 65-foot lots, or find homes with 65-foot lots and 90-foot lots, which this community has. We are in Rockwood. All right, we are in the Primrose 6 model of Bloomfield, and one of the signature features of a lot of the Bloomfield models, or floor plans I should say, is this rotunda looking entrance. I think it's a unique feature that Bloomfield has definitely capitalized on, and it really does kind of like set the tone for what you get to see with the rest of the house. To my left, you will have an office area off of this Primrose 6. And this is Zach doing a little work in there. Nice shelving in there. And there's also a closet for storage. So that's great for when you have to work remotely, staying at home. Again, the office is towards the front of the house. So there is some separation from your sleeping quarters. To my right, you will have a lot of kind of like your garage, laundry room, mud area, things like that. One of the cool things about this particular model is it has a 4-car garage. Now we're not going to show you that because we want to just really highlight the features of the house, but this particular model has a 4-car garage. To my right here, we're getting into the laundry room, cabinetry, counter space. There's not a sink in here, but it does have plumbing, so you could probably get a sink in here. This would be where your washer and dryer would be. Great to have it kind of tucked away from everything. To the end of this hallway is a half bath. And so this half bath is great for your guests. I like that it's not near the kitchen. That's one of my pet peeves. So it's kind of just tucked away to the right of the house, which is a great feature, I think, to not have that bathroom right by the kitchen. Here's some nice linen storage. I like that it's near the utility room. And then you have a coat closet here. I'm not gonna open that, just know your coats and things can go there for your guests or your winter wear. This opens up into a nice dining area. I love this particular dining area because it has the 20-foot ceilings that go all the way up, as you can see here. Great sight lines that you have of the rest of the house. The view that I have is beautiful because you see the staircase, you see the family room and all of that. Nice open space here to walk through so everything does not feel tight. One of the great things about this plan also is that you have 2 additional bedrooms downstairs and you don't have to use one as a study. This particular bedroom, they are utilizing as their design center. So the design center is on site. I love how you get to pick out your tile for your floors, for your backsplash, for your bathrooms, things like that. You also get to pick your brick for the exterior of your home, as well as your stone, carpet, cabinets. If you know anything about me, I'm probably going to choose something a little bit more warm and natural. So that would be my choice probably there. You get to pick quartz or granite countertops, your flooring. So all of your design center selections would happen here. They also have books that they pull out for other selections like lighting and door handles and faucets and things like that. So this is what one of the bedrooms would look like. That is the design center. Between the 2 bedrooms, you also have a full bathroom. These bathrooms are, you know, just regular size, nice size vanity. This would be shared between these 2 rooms. Remember, you still have that half bath for your guests, so the guests don't necessarily have to use that bathroom. Here is what a bedroom looks like when it's dressed as a bedroom. This gives you an idea of what that looks like. This is probably a full-size bed. Plenty of room to walk around. Another signature thing of Bloomfield is they have these kind of built-ins that flank the windows here. You'll see that in a lot of their homes. So we're going to transition to the family room, and this family room is gorgeous. It's a little bit different from what we just left with Drees Homes, but I think you're going to enjoy the floor to ceiling fireplace tile that they have tucked away in the corner. Look at the beam work that they've done on the ceiling. I think that's a nice touch. And this home is very warm and inviting. And so you can see that it opens up to the kitchen area. But before we go there, Notice with Drees, they had the sliders. Bloomfield, they decided to put windows here, but you notice a lot of natural light is still coming through. So you don't miss out by having the windows. A lot of people try to, debate, should I do the sliders? Should I do the windows? The sliders obviously do cost more, but the windows are a great option. You see this nice size island. You can put probably about, I'd say 4 stools here to utilize as an eat-in kind of island. Love how many windows you have in this breakfast nook. Another thing that Bloomfield does is they do these little cute cutout windows, so you have plenty of natural light in the corner. Of course, these windows have a nice little window seat for additional seating. Nice size table here, and everything just kind of blends and flows together. You can see that this is a table that can easily seat 6 people if you needed to fit 6 there. So it's just a great option to have with this open area. Here you can see the custom cabinetry, nice spinner hood with the custom cabinets there, nice backsplash. You have your corner pantry here, and we cannot forget about these double ovens, Frigidaire. Look at these double ovens, gorgeous. So ready for your meal prep, if that's what you do. I try to do a little bit, but yeah, sometimes it doesn't happen. My daughter does more than I do. But lots of cabinet space. I love that because you can decorate or just use it as functional space. Also downstairs, you have your primary or master bedroom. This master bedroom is tucked away towards the rear of the house, which I think is nice. And I also like that you have to come here and then turn so that you don't have a door just straight from the living area into the master or primary bedroom. They have the copper ceilings here. That's a nice feature that you can have. I love how they have the windows just above the bed, so you can actually fit the bed there and not have windows that you're blocking. And then you have these that are open with the window seat looking out into the backyard. Gorgeous neighborhood again. Trees, I love trees. I love the nature in this house, just in this community in general. You have a beautiful ensuite. I like the decorative tile that they've added in this particular model. You notice they have a seat for your shower. So a lot of builders have gone away with this. I love that Bloomfield still does that. You have the separate vanities, but you still have your garden tub. Looks like it's deep, so plenty of space there. You also have linen closets in your master. You can never have too much storage. And these are some of the things that some of the builders kind of miss out on or forget are your linen closets. And in here, you have a nice size master bedroom closet. So it's not very deep, but you still have plenty of spaces to hang taller garments such as dresses or coats, but you have the 2-tiered rod system there. All right, let's transition upstairs. Upstairs, I think you're gonna really be shocked because this game room is huge. It's one of the extended game rooms that is part of this floor plan, the Primrose 6. And remember, this is Bloomfield. Bloomfield has a number of different floor plans that you can choose from. And with this floor plan, it does not disappoint because it has plenty of secondary bedrooms downstairs, but there's also 2 secondary bedrooms upstairs, which I think is great. Here you have a nice little landing area. To my right, you have a bedroom tucked away with a nice size walk-in closet. You also have it connected to an ensuite, but it's also accessible to your guests that are up here. Your bathroom's here, easy to get to. You also have this option over here of this extended game room. And you would think that, hey, we can have this extended game room. We probably don't need a meeting room, but no, there is more. You have this game room with this huge pool table, but you have a sitting area over here. You could have some desk, or over here they kind of put like a bar area. To the corner here, between these 2 double doors, you have the media room. And the media room is tucked away. I like that they painted it a darker color. It is pre-wired. for surround sound or any kind of speaker system that you would like to have. I just love how they fit all of these spaces into this floor plan. And we're not done. One of the things that I get a lot of questions about is not transitional living, but multi-generational living. And that's simply just being able to have kind of like a second master for aging parents or, kids that are taking a little bit longer to get out of the house. This checks that box. You have this nice sized bedroom, but also it has its own private ensuite. So you have a full size bedroom, bathroom, and closet. So this really does check the boxes for that multi-generational need. It doesn't have its own private entrance, but everything that you would need if you did have that adult child that needs their own space, you have it here. So this bathroom, again, it's an ensuite to this separate, almost second master that's tucked away towards the side of the house, away from everyone else. It's even away from the other bedrooms. Again, this is the Primrose 6. This particular model has 4-car garage. It's 4,200 square feet. You have plenty of room to do what you need to do. And again, I'm loving this dining room area. I keep looking down there. This house really does have what you need to grow in. I love that it has the bedrooms downstairs. It has bedrooms upstairs, game room, media room, everything that you would need to grow in this house. This house is going to run about $900,000, which is really not that bad considering the lot size. We're also looking at 65 and 90-foot lot sizes here. So great options, great opportunity. If you have more questions about living in Mansfield, living in this community of Rockwood, or just relocating to the DFW area and you want to know more about new construction, reach out to me. I'd love to help. And now for the backyard of this particular house, you see the space that you have with the covered patio. These are 90-foot lots. I cannot emphasize that enough, just how much space and room you have with a 90-foot lot. A lot of builders and communities, they just do not have this. You can easily build a pool back here and still have plenty of space, green space for dog runs or trampolines or whatever you want to do, whatever your lifestyle requires, you can have that here. And I cannot emphasize enough about the trees and things like that just already are implanted in this community. This particular model does have the wrought iron fence, so it is open to that common area that you see behind the house. Just great scenery instead of just looking at the back of another house. So plenty of space to do what you need to do. You could easily install an outdoor kitchen here, just lots of options. Remember, this plan has 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms. You have the option of having like 2 master suites. It really does check all of the boxes that you would need to grow in a space. 4,200 square feet. We're in Mansfield, Texas, in the Rockwood community. I'd love to help you make this home.